Hello, my precious friend. This is Louise. I'm so glad you're here with me tonight. You've made a beautiful choice to give yourself this gift of deep rest and renewal. Everything changes when you learn to relax, darling. Everything. Your body changes, your mind changes, and your life begins to change in ways you didn't even know were possible. So tonight, I invite you to do something that most people have forgotten how to do. I invite you to simply let go. You don't have to fix anything right now. You don't have to plan tomorrow. You don't even have to understand what happens next. All you need to do is breathe and allow yourself to soften. Because when you soften, life can finally step in and help you. You see, when we try to control everything, every outcome, every person, every situation, we close the very door through which miracles want to enter. The need to control comes from fear. It's the mind's way of saying, if I don't manage this, something bad will happen. But the truth is, life has been managing everything since the day you were born. Your heart beats without your permission. Your breath moves in and out effortlessly. The sun rises, the earth spins, and the seasons change, all without you needing to make it happen. So what makes us think that life suddenly forgot how to take care of us? The art of letting go is not about giving up, darling. It's about returning to trust. Letting go doesn't mean you stop caring. It means you stop worrying. It means you stop resisting what is. It means you trust that whatever unfolds has meaning, even if you can't see it yet. It means that instead of clinging to how you think life should go, you allow life to show you something better. I know for many of you listening right now, letting go feels like losing control. But let me tell you something beautiful. The moment you let go, you actually gain control. The kind of control that comes from alignment, not from force. When you relax, you move from fear to flow. And flow is the natural rhythm of the universe. Flow is where guidance appears. Flow is where the right people show up. The right ideas come to mind, and the right doors open with grace. Now, think about this for a moment, dear one. How many times in your life have you struggled and pushed, only to realize later that when you finally gave up, the solution appeared? That wasn't coincidence. That was alignment. That was life waiting for you to stop fighting so it could deliver what you've been asking for. Letting go is not weakness, darling. It's wisdom. It's understanding that there's a higher order at work. A loving intelligence that sees the whole picture while you see only one frame. You can trust that power because it's the same energy that makes flowers bloom, that keeps the tides moving, that turns acorns into oak trees. That same intelligence is guiding your life right now. When I say trust the universe, I'm not asking you to believe in something vague or distant. The universe is simply the creative energy of life that flows through everything. Through the stars, through nature, and through you. It's not outside of you, darling. It's within you. When you relax, you reconnect to that current. When you resist, you separate from it. Imagine your life as a river. When you struggle, you're trying to paddle upstream, exhausting yourself, fighting the current, and wondering why everything feels so hard. But the moment you drop the oars and let the river carry you, everything becomes effortless. The current was never against you. It was always trying to take you exactly where you needed to go. And what allows you to drop those oars? Trust. Trust that even when you can't see the destination, the current knows the way. Trust that when one thing ends, something new is beginning. Trust that the universe never takes without giving something even better in return. Relaxation is the bridge to that trust, my dear. You cannot trust when you are tense. You cannot hear your intuition when your mind is noisy. You cannot receive guidance when your body is locked in fear. This is why I always say, you don't have to make healing happen. You only need to allow it. And allowing begins with relaxation. So tonight, we practice the simplest and most powerful act of faith. The act of breathing. Deep, conscious breathing tells your body it's safe. When you breathe slowly, your nervous system calms, your heartbeat steadies, and your mind begins to quiet. Breath is how the body knows that the danger has passed. Breath is how the spirit remembers peace. As you breathe in, imagine that you're breathing in trust. A deep, warm, golden light entering your chest. As you exhale, imagine releasing every worry, every what if, every how will it happen. This is how you retrain your body to relax, darling. You are literally teaching yourself that peace is safe. Many people believe they need to wait for life to calm down before they can relax. But it's actually the other way around. Life calms down after you relax. The outer world mirrors your inner state. When you're tense inside, everything around you seems chaotic. When you're peaceful inside, the world reflects that peace back to you. Relaxation is also the foundation of creativity. You cannot be inspired when you're anxious. Ideas don't flow through a clenched mind. But when you breathe, when you soften, when you stop trying to control every outcome, that's when clarity arrives. That's when intuition speaks. That's when your inner guidance becomes audible again. And here's something beautiful, my dear. When you relax, you send a message not only to your mind, but also to the universe itself. You're saying, I trust you, I believe that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. That vibration of trust draws miracles toward you because the universe always responds to the energy you send out. If you send out fear, life gives you more things to fear. But if you send out peace, life mirrors that peace. If you send out gratitude, life multiplies your blessings. If you send out faith, life gives you proof that your faith was justified. You don't have to understand how the universe will take care of you. You only have to believe that it will. Faith is not passive, darling. It's powerful. It's the decision to see with the eyes of love rather than the eyes of fear. Now, let's help your beautiful body relax even more deeply. Bring your gentle awareness to the top of your head. Feel any tension there beginning to melt away. Your forehead smooths as if a loving hand is passing over it. Your eyes, let them rest deeply, softening completely. All those tiny muscles around your eyes, letting go. Your jaw unclenches. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth. Your neck and shoulders. This is where so many of us hold tension. Imagine warm, golden light flowing into your neck, melting everything tight. Your shoulders drop away from your ears, heavy and relaxed. That beautiful golden light flows down your arms, all the way to your fingertips. Your chest expands gently with each breath. Breathing in peace and love. Breathing out anything you no longer need. Your belly soft and relaxed, rising and falling naturally. The golden light flows through your hips, down your legs, all the way to your toes. Your whole body now, heavy, warm, safe, and deeply relaxed. Imagine you're floating on a soft, comfortable cloud. This cloud holds you perfectly, supports every part of you. And as you rest on this cloud, you drift down gently, slowly, peacefully. Down into a beautiful state of deep relaxation. With each breath, you drift deeper. And deeper. And deeper still. Your conscious mind is resting now. And your subconscious mind, that wise, powerful part of you, is wide awake and listening. You are completely safe. You are held in love. You are deeply supported. Tonight, I want you to know that letting go doesn't mean you lose control. It means you give control to a wiser part of yourself. The same part that beats your heart, digests your food, and orchestrates the stars knows how to take care of your life too. That part of you never panics. It never worries. It simply flows, guided by love. When you surrender, You align with that power. You stop living as if you're separate from life, and you begin to live as part of it. The truth is, you were never alone in this process, my dear. Every time you've cried, life was holding you. Every time you've fallen, life was catching you. Every time you've lost something, life was preparing you for something better. So tonight, as you listen, you are being invited to rest in that knowing. Let yourself exhale completely. Feel your shoulders drop. Feel your jaw soften. Feel your heart expand. This is not something you have to earn, darling. It's something you allow. And if your mind still tries to worry, if it says, but what about this? What about that? Gently tell it, thank you for trying to protect me, but right now I choose peace. You don't have to silence your mind. You just have to lead it gently back to calm. The mind learns through kindness, not force. Letting go is not an instant act, my dear. It's a practice. You will do it again and again, every day, in little ways. You'll notice when you start to tighten, when you start to worry. And in that moment, you'll remember to breathe. And every time you choose to breathe instead of fight, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind to trust life. because the subconscious listens most deeply when you are relaxed. It listens when you are calm, when you are quiet, when you are loving. That is why sleep and meditation are so powerful. Because in those moments, the walls of resistance come down and the truth can enter. The truth is this, my precious one. You are safe. You are loved. You are guided. You are supported. You are part of a vast, benevolent universe that knows what it's doing. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. So tonight, let's make peace with where you are. Let's stop judging the timing of your life. Let's stop doubting your path. Let's stop forcing outcomes that aren't ready to bloom. The flower doesn't rush to open, darling. It trusts the season. You are that flower. Trust your season. There is nothing wrong with you for needing rest. There is nothing weak about surrender. There is nothing foolish about faith. These are the qualities that bring you home to yourself. So let's return to the breath. Breathe in peace. Breathe out control. Breathe in trust. Breathe out fear. Breathe in life. Breathe out resistance. And as you continue to breathe, feel the truth settling into every part of you. You are being carried. You are being guided. You are being loved into wholeness. You don't have to make anything happen tonight, my dear. You only need to relax and let life happen for you. Because when you relax, everything changes. Your body, your mind, and your world. When you let go, everything that's truly meant for you finally has room to arrive. And when you trust, the whole universe leans in to meet you halfway. Now, let me share something with you, my dear. Visualization is not about escaping reality. It's about preparing reality to meet you halfway. When you close your eyes and imagine your desire as if it's already complete, you are not pretending. You are programming. You are teaching your mind and your energy what to expect, what to feel, and what to attract. You are sculpting your future with emotion, color, and vibration. You see, your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is vividly imagined with feeling. So when you picture something clearly, with love, with gratitude, with excitement, your subconscious accepts it as truth. And once it believes, it begins to create. I want you to imagine now that everything you've ever wanted has already happened. Imagine that right now. As you breathe, life has already said yes. If what you long for is financial abundance, then see the numbers in your account glowing like golden light. Feel the sense of relief, of stability, of deep gratitude that comes with knowing you are always provided for. Don't just look at the picture, darling. Live in the feeling. Feel your body relax as you realize that money flows to you easily. Feel the joy of giving, the peace of receiving, the satisfaction of knowing you are safe. If what you desire is love, see it too. See the smile of someone who adores you. Feel the warmth of their presence, the laughter you share, the quiet moments of safety. And if what you wish for is healing, visualize your body as a temple of light, radiant and whole. See every cell glowing with vitality. Feel your strength returning, your heart expanding, your energy flowing freely again. This is not fantasy, my dear. This is alignment. You are practicing living in the energy of what you desire. When I say don't hope for it, live it now in your inner world, I mean that the moment you embody the feeling, the outer world begins to rearrange itself around you. The universe responds to energy, not words. It responds to vibration, not struggle. And the vibration of fulfillment is the strongest magnet there is. So stop waiting for proof, darling. Be the proof. Stop waiting for things to change. Be the change. Stop asking, when will it happen? And start saying, it's happening now. Now I want you to relax into this truth. The universe doesn't delay, darling. It aligns. It aligns everything according to your frequency. So the more clearly you can see and feel the end result, the faster life moves to bring it to you. Visualization is not about control. It's about cooperation. You're working with life, not against it. You're becoming a co-creator instead of a worrier. When you close your eyes and see the version of yourself who already has what you desire, you're giving your subconscious a new identity to serve. One that matches abundance, health, and love. So tonight, let's practice this together. Take a slow, deep breath. Allow your body to soften completely. And now bring to mind one thing you truly desire. Don't just see it from afar, my dear. Step into it. Feel yourself inside the sea. Look around. What do you see? What do you hear? What are you wearing? Who's there with you? Feel the emotions running through your heart. Maybe it's joy. Maybe it's gratitude. Maybe it's peace. Let those feelings grow. Let them fill your entire being. Because emotion is the language the universe understands best. And that brings us to emotional anchoring, darling. This is the true secret of manifestation. The pictures you hold in your mind are powerful, yes. But the feelings you hold in your heart are what make them real. Emotion is the glue between thought and creation. The stronger the emotion, the faster the manifestation. So when you visualize, don't just see, feel. Don't just imagine, embody. Think of your emotion as a frequency, like music. When you feel joy, you're tuned to the frequency of more joy. When you feel gratitude, you're tuned to the frequency of more blessings. When you feel peace, you're tuned to the frequency of more harmony. The universe is always broadcasting infinite possibilities, my dear. but you can only receive the ones that match your current station. So your work is not to chase. It's to tune. It's not to force. It's to feel. That's why I always say you don't need to hold the image, just hold the feeling. Because the feeling is the command. The feeling is the magnet. If you can feel rich even before the money arrives, it has no choice but to come. If you can feel loved even before the person appears, love will find its way to you. If you can feel healthy even while you're still healing, your cells begin to reorganize to match that feeling. This is how powerful you are, darling. Now, let's talk about one of the most liberating truths you'll ever discover. The power of letting go. For so long, you may have been taught that if you just work harder, try more, push stronger, and hold on tighter, you can make everything fall into place. But have you noticed that sometimes the harder you try, the more things seem to slip away? That's because life was never meant to be forced, my dear. It was meant to be allowed. The moment you stop trying to fix life, life starts fixing itself. When you finally let go, you're not giving up. You're giving back the blueprint to the Creator. You're saying, I don't have to control every outcome because there's a wisdom far greater than mine guiding this story. It's not weakness, darling. It's wisdom. It's the understanding that life doesn't need micromanaging. It needs trust. You see, the universe has been orchestrating miracles since the beginning of time. Every sunrise, every heartbeat, every ocean tide is proof that order comes naturally when you stop interfering. Letting go is not a single act. It's a posture of faith. It's the moment you exhale and whisper, I don't know, but I trust that God knows. That simple sentence becomes an open door for grace to walk in. The tighter you hold on, the smaller your world becomes. But the moment you loosen your grip, everything you've been asking for begins to move toward you. Imagine you're holding a handful of sand, darling. If you squeeze it too tightly, it slips through your fingers. But when you relax your hand, it stays. Life works the same way. When you relax your energy, when you stop demanding and start allowing, everything begins to fall gently into place. The right people, the right opportunities, the right timing. Because the universe cannot deliver to a closed hand. It needs space to work its magic. So what does surrender really mean? It means you stop resisting what is and you start cooperating with what wants to be. It means you stop saying, "Why is this happening?" and begin saying, "What is this teaching me?" It means you stop asking, "When will it happen?" and begin trusting that it's already happening behind the scenes. Surrender doesn't mean you stop dreaming or stop acting, my dear. It means you act from peace, not panic. You take inspired steps, but you don't force the outcome. You do your part, and then you let life do its part. You no longer try to pull the seed out of the soil to check if it's growing. You plant, you water, you trust, and you wait. That is the science of surrender. When you sleep, my dear, your body naturally enters that sacred state of surrender. Your mind slows down, your heart softens, your breath deepens, and your energy begins to flow in perfect harmony with life. You are no longer trying to control. You are simply being. And in that being, real healing begins. Science now tells us what the soul has always known. When you enter deep relaxation, the theta brainwave state, the gates of your subconscious open. In that state, your mind becomes fertile soil, ready to receive new seeds of truth. Every thought, every affirmation, every whisper of love goes straight into your subconscious garden, planting roots that grow into your future reality. Your brain shifts from beta, the thinking and analyzing state, into theta, the trusting and allowing state. The analytical mind steps aside, and the intuitive mind takes over. It's the moment between wake and sleep, that soft floating space where you can feel everything and control nothing. That's the gateway to creation, darling. That's where miracles begin. In theta, your heartbeat slows, your stress hormones drop, and your nervous system resets. Your heart's magnetic field expands, radiating peace, safety, and healing through every cell of your body. You literally become an electromagnetic match for love, abundance, and health. This is not poetic metaphor, my dear. It's physiology. The body listens to the energy of surrender. The heart becomes a transmitter of divine harmony. When you fight life, your body tightens. When you trust life, your body relaxes. That's the science of surrender. Every time you choose to breathe instead of worry, your brain rewires for peace. Every time you say, I let go, your cells register that safety. Every time you trust, your chemistry changes. You are training your biology to align with grace. So as you drift into sleep tonight, remember that surrender is not passive, darling. It is active cooperation with love. It's you stepping out of the way so that something wiser can take over. It's you saying, I've done my best today, and now I allow life to do the rest. Now, my dear one, allow these affirmations to wash over you like warm, golden light. Each one carries a vibration of release, of trust, of peace. Don't try to analyze them. Don't try to force them. Just let them sink in. Let them find their place in your heart. Your subconscious knows exactly where to store them, and it will begin to build your new reality from their energy. I let go of the past with ease. Let these words become a whisper deep in your soul. Imagine every memory that has been heavy, every regret that has lingered, every disappointment that has stayed too long, gently dissolving into light. You don't need to fight the past, darling. It's already over. You don't need to fix it. It has already served its purpose. Every experience, even the painful ones, has been a teacher. And now you can bless those lessons and let them go. You are free to move forward. You are free to begin again. I release the need to understand everything. Oh, how the mind loves to analyze, to figure out, to label, to question. But not everything is meant to be understood right now, my dear. Some things are meant to unfold in their own time. When you stop demanding explanations, you make room for peace. You make room for trust. You make room for grace. Life doesn't need you to know how. It needs you to allow. So tonight, give yourself permission to not know, to not analyze, to not chase answers. The universe is working things out for you in ways you cannot yet imagine. I surrender my worries into the hands of love. Can you feel how soft that sounds, darling? You don't have to throw your worries away or pretend they don't exist. Just place them gently in the hands of love. Imagine love as a great glowing force surrounding you, ready to hold everything that feels too heavy. It knows how to transform fear into faith, pain into peace, confusion into clarity. Every time you surrender, you're not losing control, my dear. You're entering alignment. You're allowing the higher intelligence of the universe to do what it does best, take care of you. I release all resistance to what is. Resistance is simply fear wearing a different mask. When you resist, you create more of what you don't want. When you accept, you create space for transformation. Acceptance doesn't mean you approve of everything. It means you stop fighting reality and start working with it. I trust the timing of my life. Everything arrives exactly when it's meant to. Not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. The delays have been protecting you. The detours have been redirecting you. Trust that life knows what it's doing. Now, as you continue to relax, we move into trusting the universe. Because once you release what no longer serves you, you create the space for trust to take root. Trust is what turns chaos into order. Trust is what transforms waiting into peace. Trust is what allows you to rest even when you can't see what's coming next. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. Let this one move straight into your heart, darling. Every delay, every detour, every challenge, all of it is part of a divine design that is shaping you into exactly who you're meant to be. Sometimes when you can't see progress, it's because life is building the foundation beneath the surface. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. So breathe and say it again, slowly, gently. I trust that everything is working out for my highest good. The more you say it, the more your subconscious begins to relax into faith. I am divinely guided at all times. Guidance is not something you have to search for, my dear. It's something you allow. Every time you follow a small nudge, a quiet intuition, a sudden knowing, that's divine guidance at work. Even when you think you've made a wrong turn, life has already rerouted you toward your best path. You are never walking alone. There's a presence, call it God, Source, Spirit, the universe, that walks beside you, whispering directions in the language of peace. And that presence never stops guiding you, not even in your sleep. Life supports me in every possible way. Feel that, darling. Life is not against you. Life is not testing you. Life is supporting you, teaching you, growing you. Even the moments that hurt the most have carried hidden blessings. The air you breathe, the opportunities you find, the people you meet, they are all part of life's way of saying, I'm here for you. You don't have to do this alone. The current of existence is already carrying you forward. You just need to relax into it. The universe conspires in my favor. Everything in life is working to support your highest good. The closed doors were protecting you. The unanswered prayers were redirecting you. The waiting has been preparing you. Life is always on your side, always working for you, never against you. I am safe to receive all the good that life offers. You don't have to earn blessings, darling. You don't have to prove your worth. You simply have to open your hands and your heart. Receiving is not selfish. It's the natural flow of abundance. You are worthy of every good thing. And now we move into the final group, my dear. Gratitude and flow. Because when trust matures, it becomes gratitude. And when gratitude deepens, it becomes flow. Gratitude is not simply saying thank you, darling. It's the energy of recognizing that life is already good, even as it gets better. Flow is what happens when you stop fighting and start dancing with the rhythm of life. I am thankful for where I am and excited for what's coming. Feel how beautiful that sounds, my dear. Gratitude for now, excitement for next. That's the perfect balance between presence and possibility. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect before you appreciate it. Gratitude is what brings perfection closer. When you say thank you for this moment, you align with more moments to be thankful for. And excitement is how you tell the universe, I'm ready for more. Gratitude is my gateway to miracles. Let this one fill your chest with warmth, darling. Miracles don't appear because you demand them. They appear because you recognize them. Gratitude opens your eyes to the blessings that were there all along. The sunrise, the laughter of a friend, the comfort of your bed, the chance to begin again. These are all miracles. When you start noticing them, you invite more of them. Gratitude changes your chemistry, your frequency, your reality. The moment you say thank you, you step into the vibration where miracles live. I flow with the rhythm of life. Life has a rhythm, a pulse, a natural harmony, my dear. And you are part of it. You are not separate from the tides, the seasons, the breath of the earth. Everything in nature flows, and so can you. When you stop resisting, you move in perfect time with creation. Flow means trusting your timing. Flow means moving when it's time to move, resting when it's time to rest. Flow means knowing that nothing real can ever be lost, and nothing meant for you can ever pass you by. You don't have to rush, darling. You don't have to push. You just have to flow. I embrace the natural unfolding of my life. Everything happens in its perfect time. There is no need to force or control. Life knows what it's doing. And you can trust that rhythm. Thank you, life, for all that I am and all that I have. This simple phrase is a key that unlocks infinite blessings. When you thank life, you acknowledge its generosity. And life loves to give more to those who appreciate what they already have. So as you rest tonight, let gratitude be your final thought. As these affirmations sink deeper, you may feel your body becoming lighter, your breath slower, your mind quieter. That's the sign that your subconscious is listening, my dear. It's accepting new instructions. Instructions of peace, trust, and joy. You are rewriting old programs right now. You are teaching yourself that life is safe, that love is trustworthy, that surrender is sacred. And if part of you still doubts, that's okay too, darling. Doubt is just fear looking for reassurance. Let it be there, and let it soften as you remind yourself. I am learning to trust. I am learning to let go. I am learning to receive. Every repetition strengthens the neural pathways of peace. Every repetition builds your emotional muscle of faith. Every repetition teaches your nervous system what safety feels like. This is how transformation happens, my dear. Not through force, but through repetition, soaked in love. Your subconscious mind believes what it hears the most, especially when it's relaxed. So the more often you listen to these affirmations, the more they become your truth. You might not notice it overnight, but slowly, beautifully, gently, you'll wake up one morning and realize that you worry less. You'll notice that you breathe easier. You'll catch yourself trusting without trying. That's how you'll know the words have taken root. So tonight, as you drift into deeper rest, let these truths remain in your energy. You are letting go of what you cannot control. You are trusting that life is guiding you. You are thankful for what you have and open to what's next. You are flowing effortlessly, gracefully, beautifully, with the rhythm of existence. And as you sleep, your mind will continue repeating these messages like a lullaby. I let go with ease. I trust life completely. I am thankful and at peace. Over and over, until they are no longer words you say, but truths you live. This is the power of gentle repetition, darling. This is the healing that comes when you surrender. This is the miracle of trust. I am safe in the flow of life. I am supported by the universe. All is well in my world. I let go with ease and grace. I trust the process of life. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am divinely guided and protected. Life supports me in every possible way. I surrender to the wisdom of the universe. I release all need to control outcomes. I am at peace with what is. I flow with the rhythm of life. Miracles happen naturally in my life. I am grateful for this moment. I trust divine timing. Everything unfolds perfectly for me. I am open to receiving all good things. The universe conspires in my favor. I release the past with love. I embrace the present with joy. I welcome the future with faith. I am worthy of peace and abundance. I deserve all the blessings life offers. I am enough exactly as I am. I love and approve of myself completely. I am safe to relax and let go. My body knows how to heal itself. I trust my body's wisdom. Every cell in my body vibrates with health. I am filled with vitality and energy. Healing flows through me naturally. I choose thoughts that support my well-being. I am grateful for my healthy body. I release all tension and stress. Peace fills my mind and body. I am calm and centered. Serenity is my natural state. I breathe in peace and exhale worry. I am surrounded by love and support. The universe provides for all my needs. Abundance flows to me effortlessly. I am a magnet for prosperity. Money comes to me easily and joyfully. I am open to receiving wealth. I deserve financial security and freedom. My income increases constantly. I am grateful for my abundant life. Opportunities find me wherever I go. I attract loving relationships. I give and receive love freely. My heart is open to love. I am worthy of deep, meaningful connections. Love flows to me from all directions. I am loving and lovable. I attract people who respect and appreciate me. My relationships are harmonious and joyful. I communicate with honesty and kindness. I forgive myself completely. I release all resentment and anger. Forgiveness sets me free. I choose to let go and move forward. The past has no power over me. I live fully in the present moment. I am free to create my future. I release all that does not serve me. I make space for new blessings. I trust my intuition and inner guidance. I make wise decisions easily. I am confident in my choices. I believe in myself and my abilities. I am capable of achieving my dreams. Success comes naturally to me. I am worthy of great success. I celebrate my accomplishments. I am proud of how far I've come. I am creative and resourceful. Ideas flow to me effortlessly. I am inspired and motivated. My creativity expresses itself beautifully. I am connected to infinite intelligence. Divine inspiration guides my actions. I am a channel for creative expression. My unique gifts bless the world. I express myself authentically. I am grateful for my talents and abilities. I am patient with myself and others. I allow things to unfold naturally. I accept the pace of my journey. I am gentle with myself. I give myself permission to rest. I honor my need for self-care. I prioritize my well-being. I am worthy of rest and renewal. I nourish myself with love. I treat myself with kindness and respect. I am flexible and adaptable. I embrace change with grace. Change brings me wonderful opportunities. I welcome new experiences. I am open to transformation. Life's changes serve my growth. I flow easily with life's transitions. I am courageous and brave. I face challenges with confidence. I am stronger than any obstacle. I trust myself to handle whatever comes. Courage flows through me naturally. I step forward with faith. I am bold in pursuing my dreams. I am kind and compassionate. I extend love to all beings. My heart is filled with compassion. I see the best in everyone. Kindness is my natural way. I speak words of encouragement. Compassion guides my action. I am optimistic about life. I expect good things to happen. I see opportunities everywhere. My outlook is positive and bright. I focus on solutions, not problems. I choose to see the good in every situation. Optimism is my natural perspective. I believe in positive outcomes. My future is bright and beautiful. Life is filled with wonderful possibilities. I am present in this moment. This moment is perfect as it is. I am fully here now. I release worries about the future. I let go of regrets about the past. Now is where my power resides. I am mindful and aware. I savor each moment of my life. Presence brings me peace. I am alive and grateful. I am connected to all of life. I am one with the universe. We are all connected in love. I feel my connection to nature. I am part of something greater. Divine energy flows through me. I am never alone. The universe supports me always. I am held in infinite love. I release all resistance to life. I allow life to flow through me. I surrender to divine wisdom. I let go of the need to control. I trust in divine order. Surrender brings me peace. I allow miracles to unfold. I relax into the flow of existence. Letting go feels safe and natural. I surrender with grace and ease. I am intuitive and wise. I trust my inner knowing. My intuition guides me perfectly. I listen to my inner voice. Wisdom flows through me. I am connected to universal wisdom. My intuition is strong and clear. I know what is right for me. I trust my feelings and instincts. Inner wisdom lights my path. I am deserving of all good things. I am worthy of my desires. I deserve happiness and joy. Good things come to me naturally. I am worthy of love and abundance. I deserve the best life offers. I am enough. I have enough. I am deserving of miracles. I accept my worthiness fully. I deserve to thrive and flourish. I am grateful for this day. I appreciate all the good in my life. Gratitude fills my heart completely. I am blessed beyond measure. I notice beauty everywhere. I am thankful for my many gifts. Life is generous and abundant. I am grateful for this moment. Appreciation flows from me naturally. Thank you, life, for all you give. I am filled with joy and happiness. Joy is my natural state. I choose to be happy now. Happiness flows through me freely. I find pleasure in simple things. Laughter comes easily to me. I am light-hearted and free. Life is meant to be enjoyed. I embrace life with enthusiasm. I radiate joy to everyone I meet. I am balanced in all areas of life. Harmony flows through my days. I am centered and grounded. Balance is my natural state. I nurture all aspects of myself. I create healthy boundaries. My life flows with ease and grace. I am in harmony with all life. Everything in my world is balance. I am powerful and capable. I claim my personal power lovingly. I am strong and resilient. I overcome challenges with grace. I am in control of my responses. I make empowering choices daily. My power comes from within. I stand confidently in my truth. I honor my personal power. I use my power for good. I am living my purpose joyfully. My work is fulfilling and meaningful. I make a positive difference. I contribute to the world with love. My life has meaning and purpose. I am exactly where I need to be. My path unfolds perfectly. I trust the journey of my life. Everything happens for a reason. All is well in my world. Sleep now, my precious one. Sleep deeply and peacefully. As you sleep, dear one, love surrounds you. Every cell in your body glows with peace. You are safe, you are loved, and all is well. Feel that truth settle into you, darling. You don't need to do anything else tonight. You don't need to earn rest. You don't need to prove your worth. You simply need to allow love to hold you. Imagine a soft, golden light filling your entire body. It begins at the crown of your head, moving slowly down through your neck, shoulders, chest, arms, and heart. It flows through your stomach, your legs, and your feet. Every inch of you glows with warmth, love, and peace. This is the light of divine order, the energy of everything falling into harmony. Tonight, you are resting in the arms of the universe. The more you relax, the more life aligns for you. The more you trust, the more you receive. Letting go is not loss, darling. It's the deepest act of faith. It's saying, I no longer carry the burden of control. I let love lead. And gratitude is the highest frequency of manifestation. It is the vibration that calls miracles home. Sleep is not escape, my dear. It's renewal. When you close your eyes, you are not shutting the world out. You are allowing love to rewrite the story beneath the surface. You are giving permission for healing, for balance, for grace to do their sacred work. And so tonight, as you sink into that peaceful rhythm, remember you are part of something vast and intelligent and kind. The same power that moves the stars moves through you. The same love that created the oceans beats within your heart. You are not separate from the universe, darling. You are the universe in human form, dreaming itself awake. Let go now. Breathe. Rest. Feel yourself held in infinite love. You have done enough. You are enough. You can rest knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. By the time morning comes, you will wake up renewed. You will wake up lighter. You will wake up clearer. And most beautifully, you will wake up grateful. Because when you fall asleep in gratitude, you wake up in miracle. So, good night, dear one. May your dreams be kind. May your body be restored. May your heart be light. And may you remember, always and forever, all is well in your world. All is well. All is well.